What's going on, guys? It's Josh here. So I'm back. I'm going to give you guys some game today on how to pull women, because I know a lot of guys my age and a lot of guys reach out to me all the time asking for advice and tips on women. Well, I'm here to give it to you. And let me explain to you guys that women aren't that complex of creatures to understand. They are complex in a sense of they don't know what they want, but to be able to attract them isn't that complex. The first building foundations you want/need when it comes to attracting women is you want to be a guy that's ambitious. That's like one of the most important things. You can't chase women. Let me repeat that. You can't chase women. Women have to chase you. Women are attracted to the chase. And once you stop giving them that chase, they emotionally detach themselves from you if they are emotionally invested. And they will run the opposite direction and try to find a guy that they can chase again. So that is the first piece of advice. Be ambitious and be on your grind and let them chase you. You don't chase them. You can like the girl, but you can't chase her. That's something that comes way later on when you guys are married. Way later on. And by the way, these are things I believe. Obviously, people are going to disagree, say I'm wrong, hate, whatever, call me a feminist, whatever. It's cool. But this is what I believe. This is my experience. This is what I've seen that works. Okay, so be an ambitious man. The second most important thing is be a spiritual leader. That is something men are held to on a high standard by women. Be a good spiritual leader. Lead women to God. Women are also very spiritual too. What a woman says can make or break a man. So make sure also when you're looking for the right woman, make sure you're looking for a woman that will lift you up spiritually. Because like I said, a woman can make or break a man literally with her words. Make sure your woman's praying for you every day and she's protecting you spiritually. Okay. So your ability to lead spiritually is very important, and just to lead in general. You want to lead. You need a woman that is going to respect what you say when you say it, no matter what, even if it's blatantly wrong. She needs to respect you regardless. And I feel like anymore with our generation, that's went away completely. We have all these women that want to be independent and they're sexist. And like to men too, it's crazy. Like, and just have double standards. Well, a man has to have this. He has to have money. He has to be this height. He has to be ambitious. He has to have good career goals. He has to have a good family life. He has to be spiritual, like all these things. But all a man values in a woman is her personality and her purity. That's all we care about is purity. Like, I can find a girl attractive that's literally homeless, no family, nothing. But if she's pure, like, I'm interested. But if that was a man, no woman's going to mess with that guy. They want all these traits out of a guy, which I get it. But they don't want to take care of themselves in return. And I feel like I've been seeing it in our generation more than not, is that all these women aren't taking care of themselves. It's quite nasty, to be honest. Like, I feel like guys have better hygiene and stuff anymore, and like better diets and taking care of themselves way better than women are anymore. And again, when I'm saying, I'm not trying to offend anybody. These are just my thoughts, my beliefs that I just want to express. Maybe help some guys out. But I'll stop getting into the stuff that's controversial, and I'll just say what I think that genuinely will help. That's not controversial at all. So being ambitious, being a spiritual leader, your physique. So like what I mean by this is taking care of yourself and your body and your mind. So eating good foods, eating foods that are going to make you strong, make you smarter, make you healthier. Going to the gym, taking care of yourself, doing cardio, reading books, like getting wiser every day. These things are a must as a man. You should be waking up, making your bed, showering, brushing your teeth, eating eggs, something healthy. You should be doing skincare, taking supplements, going to the gym, making money, getting smarter. Like, these things are a must as a guy. As a guy, you were born with no value, and it is solely up to you to create your value. You have to create it. No one's going to do it for you. And the day you become a man is the day you realize that nobody is coming to save you. Nobody. Your mom, your dad, your cousins, your siblings, your friends, nobody. The only way you're going to become anything as a man is through what you create for yourself. Now, as a woman, it's a little different. Women are born with value. They're beautiful, right? They're pure and they're beautiful. so they don't have to work as hard. But I wish they would, like things I would want out of a wife is a woman that's well kept, that, knows how to cook. I could even name you women. I could even name you people that know how to cook, both men and women. And I think that's something that's a must. You should know how to cook a good meal. Like, you shouldn't just rely on McDonald's and Taco Bell every day. That's ridiculous. You should know how to have a decent workout program that you're following. You should just take care of yourself, Like, I don't understand how people just aren't ambitious in wanting to get better. And no hate. If that's the life you choose to live, that's, average and mediocre, that's fine. But that's not me. And that's not the kind of people I want to surround myself with. And that's the only reason why I bring this stuff up. And I think if you really look into God's word and stuff too, is he didn't put you here to just live a mediocre life, like wake up all day, eat hot Cheetos, play video games, like just hateful, not ambitious. Like, God put us here to create. We are creators. He created us, and therefore we're creators. We're made in his image. And we should always point back to him and thank him for absolutely everything. I thank him for this channel. I thank him for giving me the ability to speak the way I'm able to speak, my mindset. I thank God for everything. God is number one, most important thing to me, and it should be for you too, I hope. If not, that's fine. We're on a different path. But anyways, I labeled ambition so far, spiritual leader, and taking care of yourself, which is huge. Super important. Those three things alone, the right girl's just they're going to be attracted to you, bro. They're going to be attracted because the things I just listed, 99% of men aren't doing, right? You don't got to have all this money right away. You don't got to have that nice car. You don't have to have the most perfect physique. You don't have to be 6'5", 250 pounds. You don't. You just got to have ambition and try. Like, these things aren't that hard to obtain. Follow God. Keep his commandments as best as you can. Take care of your body. Protect your spiritual and your mental health. Put yourself in hard situations, because I'm telling you, the only way you find growth is through struggling, through hard times, through heartache. That's the only way you have a character development, is through struggling in hard times. You have to struggle if you want to be anything in life. Don't live a comfortable life. The analogy I always use for friends and family, I tell them, if you had two kids, two sons, one son was comfortable, they got everything they want, money, they got cars handed to them, they didn't have to work a job, they played video games all day, they're just spoiled, right? And then the other kid, born from nothing, he has no parents, past, whatever, because things like that really happen, if we're being honest. He has no money, he's broke, he works every day just to barely fend for himself at 14 years old, blah, 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 etc. He's been through so much hard stuff, he had to go to the military, all that. Like, which person do you think is going to come out to be the better person? The man that struggled. The second one, the man that struggled. The first one is just going to be an ignorant brat 9 times out of 10. Now, sometimes there can be an exception, but you get my point there. But the second guy, obviously, he's going to have this character development. I mean, he's going to be nice because he got so hurt. He's been hurt throughout his whole life. Now that he's going to try to protect people from that. So that's why I'm telling you, people are so scared to fail. I would say the biggest failure is just not trying at all. Failing is perfect. It's a win-win. You learn and you get to try again. You learn and you get to try again. You get better through failure. So as a man, you can't run from that. Fail. Go to the gym. Throw up. Try losing that weight. Fail. You're going to mess up a day. When you try to quit masturbating, you're going to fail. But then you got to keep going. Then you're going to fail. Keep going. You're going to fail. Keep going. Keep getting back up. And I promise you'll be delivered from it. Through him especially. You just got to keep trying. Whether it's losing weight or following a workout plan or quitting masturbation or stop hanging out with bad friends or quitting drugs, you're going to fail. And you can't run from that. You can't be scared of that. You're going to fail, but it's whether or not you're going to get back up, ask for forgiveness, and keep going. Keep trotting on down the street because nobody's coming to save you, bro. Nobody. You're on your own. You're done. You're on your own if you just decide to let life beat you up and lay there. You're done. So stand up, pick that up and keep going. Keep fighting. Keep creating your value. And this will naturally attract women. This will naturally attract the people you want in your life. Friends, you know, those relationships, this will attract. Build, create that value, those friendships. I promise. And it's God, when you're born, like he already has your life set in stone. He already has it pathed out, right? All you have to do is hold on to his hand and trust him and follow it, right? And it's going to be bumpy. It's not going to be perfect. But I promise you, when you get on his path and you really just get on your knees and you trust in this guy, with this God, this God, with everything in you, he won't lead you astray. It's already been mapped out. We're born with right and wrong. We choose ultimately what we want to do and be. And that's just my message to the world. I want to help guys. I want to help women reach their peak potential. I feel like that's what God put me here for. Obviously, I'm not at mine, but I'm working on it. I'm ambitious. I'm running for it. I'm not there, but I'm going to get there. And I'm going to bring people with me. And I'm going to help people get there. Because I hate when I get messages that people are suicidal, they're at their lowest, etc., because it just sucks. And all it is just a lack of understanding. They don't know the love and just the potential out there for themselves. Love you guys so much. I hope this video helped a little bit. If you guys want any more videos like this, make sure to drop a comment and let me know. You guys have a blessed day. If you're going throughout your day or night or morning, just remember who put you here and what's most important. It's him. It's him. I'll see you guys later.